sunshines, all of you. I hope you're all doing okay. Today, as you can see from the title, I'm going to be talking about my piercings that I've got and basically my experience with like all my piercings. I haven't got that many piercings, but like I just want to talk about them because I feel like if I could give you guys advice, hopefully you can take this on board and hopefully you might want to get these piercings as well. So I've only got I've only got 4 piercings. So you're probably thinking, oh, what's the point in doing this video? You've only got 4 piercings. But I don't know, I just feel like I want to like share my piercings with you guys. So let's get on with the video. Let's start off with the first piercing I ever got. That's just my first lobes. So you know what these look like, the normal lobe piercings. I got these done when I was 6. I think I got these done at a hairdresser's. I think the hairdresser's was called Ian's Chase. And I think I got them done with a gun. I think that's normal to get your lobes done with a gun. I think. I might be wrong. Like, because I was young, 6, I can't really remember much about that. But I think the healing time was fine. Like, they've healed absolutely fine, and now I just love my normal lobes. But I don't think the pain was that bad. But because I was only 6, I can't really remember that. And I don't really know much about my lobe piercings. But anyway, moving on. The next piercing I got was my nose. So I'm going to insert a picture of when I had my nose pierced for the first time. Okay, this was very interesting. I actually got my nose piercing done when I was in year 11, so it must have been in 2013, I think. So I've had it done for like 5 years, I believe. I got it done again at Ian's Chase hairdressers, and I believe it only cost me £10 or £15. And I know you're thinking, oh my god, that is so cheap. Why was it so cheap? Because I wasn't aware of this, but you're not meant to get it done with a gun, but I wasn't aware of this at the time. And I got my nose pierced with a gun. And I know you're thinking, oh my god, that is so bad, like that honestly. But I was very fortunate because mine was okay, like mine didn't get infected, like nothing was damaged. So like it was cheap, it was done quick. Like the pain, I don't think it was painful, like it was done really quick. Like I feel like it hurt more afterwards. Like it's a bit like a throbbing pain. However, because I got it done when I was still in school, my teachers weren't happy with that, so I had to keep taking it out when I was at school. So at breaks and lunchtimes I would go into my year office and I was allowed to put it back in to make sure it wasn't closing up. And there were a few occasions where it was starting to close up, and so basically I had to like proper force the piercing in. But because like the piercing, like the stud, it was quite thick. It was, I'm not joking, you know when you get your like earlobes pierced, when you get them first pierced, I'm not joking, the stud was literally like an earring, like a normal earring in my nose. It was big. It wasn't even like a proper nose stud. Like, I'll show a picture so you guys understand it was like ridiculously big. That's probably why it was so noticeable. Yeah, so at times a few teachers had to have me put it back in because I couldn't get it in and I was panicking. And because I had to keep like fiddling around with it like every day when I was at school, it was quite painful. I think if I left it alone and I didn't keep taking it out because I was at school, I think it wouldn't have hurt as much. But because I was fiddling with it every day, and I was like making it more irritable, I think that's why it was more painful. Like now it's absolutely fine, like considering I've had it pierced for like 5 years, like you wouldn't even know that, like you wouldn't even know it was like hurting. Like I do think it was swollen a bit at times, but what do you expect? Like you're fiddling with like a new piercing, like you're proper playing around with it. It's not a toy, it's not a kitten, like come on. Okay, so that's my nose piercing. The next piercing I got was my cartilage. Don't know if you can see that. So I got this done, I think I've had this done for like 3 years, 4 years now. And like, I've always wanted to have this done. I've seen someone on Hollyoaks who has this piercing done and it's so good. I loved it so much, it's so pretty. Like, I actually got this done at a proper piercing place. So finally I decided to actually go proper. It's a shop called Apis and I got it done with a needle, which is so much safer. The pain, I don't think it hurt that much. I was really scared because with my other piercings, my nose and my lobes, I got them done with a gun, so it was very quick and I've never had them with a needle before. Like, I don't mind needles. Like, when I have injections, I'm absolutely fine. Like, they don't hurt, I'm fine with them. But I think I was just a bit nervous. I've never had it before. But I remember I was with my friends and obviously I was like really scared, but it didn't hurt. Like, the only thing is, I always sleep on my right side, and I got my cartridge done on my right side, which meant that I wasn't able to sleep on my right side for like a week or two because it was really painful. But I wouldn't say it was painful when you get it done. It's just a bit of a throbbing pain, like when it's like healing, because you've just like pierced like a hole in your skin. Like it's not normal for your ears to like have that done. But I think the healing time, it wasn't actually that bad. Like, I think it took like 3 months to heal. Like, I changed it after 3 to 4 months, so like 12 weeks, 12 to 16 weeks. But you just clean it every day and yeah, then it's fine. Like, so the pain, I don't think the pain was that bad, if I'm being completely honest. Like, I'm fine with like needles and stuff, but like, it hurts more afterwards because it's like a throbbing pain. But if you clean it and if you look after it well and like leave it alone, then it's not going to be like more irritable, if that makes sense. So, and I believe this costs me £35, 30 to £35, so something like that. And my last piercing is quite recent, is my tragus piercing. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, so I got my tragus piercing. I've had, oh my god, I think I've had that done a month now. I think I got it done last month. So I've had it done for like probably nearly 4 weeks. And it was a bit of a spontaneous decision because I was going down with my sister because she was going to get 2 piercings done anyway. And I wasn't going to get one. However, I decided to get one and I was going to get like 2, but I wasn't sure what other one I wanted to get. So I just got the tragus done. And like, I was really scared because I was thinking, oh my god, like that bit of your ear is like quite thick. So again, I got that done with a needle and I got it done at the same place where I got my cartilage pierced. It cost me £35. It didn't hurt when you got it pierced. Like, it's a bit like a burning sensation, like when the needle goes in. However, it hurts more afterwards. It's like a throbbing pain again. Like, it's like a bit like when you have like an earache. It's like a throbbing. But I've had this pierced a month and I was using this spray, like this cleaning spray that I got for piercings online. However, because I was using that like for a week, I feel like it was making my ear like more swollen because it was making it more irritable and making it more sore. And then I switched over to just cleaning it with warm water and salt. And I'm not joking, after that it was so much better, like it was healing so much quicker. So I definitely recommend using the correct cleaning tools or whatever you want to call it for your piercings, because even though you might think that because some of the branded like piercing like sprays to clean your ears, to clean your piercings, like are quite expensive. They're not actually that good, and just using like simple like salt and water is like more beneficial. So yeah, and now it's absolutely fine. I haven't changed it yet because I think it's still healing, so I'll probably change it like, I don't know, probably in December. But I do want to get like a few more piercings, so, and I haven't got any tattoos. I really want to get some tattoos. Like, I haven't got them yet. Like, I've always wanted some tattoos. Like, I don't want any big tattoos, I just want small ones, if that makes sense. That's my piercings for you guys. Like, honestly, like, if you're fine with needles, you'll be fine with like piercings, because honestly, like, I think, I don't know, it's just so quick. I feel like when you get them done, it doesn't hurt, but I feel like it hurts more afterwards than when you get it done. But that's just my opinion. But always get it done with a needle, guys. Don't get it done with a gun, because honestly, it's so bad. Like, it can just ruin your body and stuff, and like your cartilage, and yeah, it's just a bit, it's quite dangerous. It's just not very safe, and it's not very clean, because when they do it with a needle, like, they are just fresh new needles, and with a gun it's just like, it's not always clean. It's just like, you don't know where it's been. So I just don't know. It might be done quicker, but like, I don't know, I think I'd rather be safe than sorry. But anyway guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you all very soon.